Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV, your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. I have a new friend, Taquan. Each and every day, we bring you amazing people with wonderful energy. I want my new friend to introduce herself to you. Your first and last name and the name of your business.
Good morning. My name is Kyana Brathwaite, and my business is KB Calls, Caring Advocacy, and Liaison Services.
Oh, Caring. Tell me the purpose of this business. Tell me what exactly you do.
I provide, very short and simple, healthcare interaction and access services.
We need that access.
Yes.
We don't know what we don't know, right?
Exactly.
And being able to have an advocate in our place. How important is that?
Oh, it is your life. If you don't
life.
have your health, you don't have anything.
You don't have anything.
No.
You don't have anything. So explain to me the process. Is it for me? Is it for my family member? Is it for my parent? Is it for my child? Tell me who exactly you serve.
I serve you.
Yeah.
And I serve your family member.
Yes, I love that.
Sometimes I've had people come to me and say, you know, my mother or my father needs help. They're trying to figure out this whole healthcare thing.
Yes.
Or it could be one of us. We could be busy as all get out because, you know, we are.
We are.
And trying to figure out our benefits.
Yep.
How to use those.
There's a lot of small print.
There is a lot of small print.
Talk to me about this small print.
And
am I clicking the right boxes?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Am I doing the best for my family, for myself?
yourself, exactly.
And you help in that, navigating that space.
I do.
See?
Treatment options, all that good stuff.
Really?
Yes.
And most of the time, you don't know until it's too late, right? So you're not necessarily preparing yourself until you have an emergency.
Exactly.
And then it becomes, high pressure, right? Oh my goodness, do I have enough coverage? Do I have, enough access to the resources that I need?
Right.
Are you telling me that I have to be prepared before the disaster happens?
That is exactly what I'm telling you. So I'm your insurance.
Insurance for the insurance.
Exactly.
I love that.
I'm the advocate and the liaison between you, your insurance, the healthcare system. I'm the one that kind of puts all those pieces together for you, helps you get what you want, what you need, and what you expect when you seek health.
I love that. And I think that people don't understand, again, until it's too late or until they're in a really bad situation, the magnitude of navigating this very complicated space.
Yes.
There's large companies, there's large health systems, and then you're really concerned about your loved one or yourself. Right. So, how are you able to have those conversations? They got you on hold. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about the dial 1 for so-and-so, dial 2 for so-and-so. If you're already in a panic.
Right. You're forgetting, you're missing, you're not hearing.
Who was number 3?
Exactly.
What was I supposed to dial? Hit pound.
Yes.
I can't.
No.
And being able to navigate that space. So the process is coming to you before, ideally.
Ideally.
Not that, again, you don't take people that are in that
hustle and bustle, they're in that crisis, they're in that catastrophe.
Yes.
Definitely step in and be that calm head to help you kind of breathe and say, okay, you're going to be okay. Let's just, how do we move towards okay? How do we move towards your wholeness?
How do we move towards okay? I think I love that today. Taquan, you love that? Taquan loves that. He loves that. But how do we move towards okay? Because I think that sometimes you're so overwhelmed, in a lot of different cases. And, my sister, God bless her, she always says it's analysis paralysis.
Yes, it is.
Like if you overthink, you do nothing.
Exactly.
You do absolutely right. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not picking up the phone. I'm not calling anybody. Let the bills come. Let the bills go. I'm not dealing with it. But you're telling me that you are willing to deal with it?
I am. I'm willing to deal with it. I'm willing to make those phone calls. I'm willing to delve in and do the research for you so that because as you said, you have so many options. I had one client, he's a federal employee. They get way too many insurance options, way too many.
Right.
And he was like, I know what we need, but I don't know how to look through this and figure this out. So he sat the stuff in front of me and I was like, all right, how many people? How do you use it? How often do you use it? Are your kids sick? Are your kids not sick?
Right.
Okay, great. And then by the time I did all that, I was like, all right, you have 3 options here. He was like, enroll me.
Because sometimes people just want the answer.
Exactly.
They just want the answer from somebody who's already navigated the space, somebody that has their best interest at heart. And I also loved what you just said about asking the questions. How can you better serve people if you don't know the answers to those questions? So I'm assuming a large part of what it is that you do is an informational kind of interview or session with the clients that you're working with.
So it starts with a quick, 30-minute phone call. Where are you? right? So that I can kind of triage what's going on.
Right. How bad is it?
Right. How do I need to meet you where you are now, or do we have a little time to play with?
Exactly.
So, depending on where you are, then that determines, okay, how much time, because I have different timelines and time frames for different situations and scenarios.
Yeah.
We go through what I call a discovery phase.
I love it.
So I sit and ask you a gambit of questions, right? How many, when, who do you prefer? What health system do you like to work with? Why do you like to work with that health system? You know, how did you find the providers that you have? If you have providers, if not, do you need help finding providers? So like this whole... I have a nursing background, so it's like this whole assessment. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other, so that when I'm doing the research, when I'm working for you, I am channeling your inner you to figure out what works. And then I kind of go with, you know, what I know, because my back end work, I know how your benefits are going to affect your choices and your decision making when it comes to seeking health. So I take all of that into consideration, and then I spit out something really wonderful onto a PDF that you get to see and check and look at over and over.
She's sending PDFs to Quan. She's my people. But I think that people need it to be concise. The packets come, the links come, the navigation. Where do I click? Where don't I click? And to make sure that there's somebody that can help you navigate that space. I love also the part that you had mentioned about your background, that you are both front of house and back of the house, and being able to not only see it from that technical, from that jargon, from that package that's coming from whether it be the health provider or the insurance company, but you can understand it from the caregiver perspective. And I love that. I love that, which is a differentiating factor for sure.
Well,
you know, please. She's stuck with me. Her energy is so good, and her laugh is contagious, and I'm excited that she's now part of our This Is It TV community. If you need help, if you need an advocate, if you need somebody to clear the path, whether it be through your health system or through your insurance, or ensure that you are getting what it is that you need when you are seeking health, where can they find more information about you?
So I am all over.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Just all over the place.
Yeah.
But I, being a nurse, love to talk to people. So the best way to get me is to either email me. info@kbcalls.com.
Love that. Easy enough.
You can call me. 267-625-2422.
Okay.
I do have a website. I'm in the middle of transition, but it's kbcalls.wixsite.com/homepage. That's why we're transitioning.
It's a process. It is a process. It is a process.
I'm also on Facebook, Google, Twitter, and Instagram.
Oh, there is no excuse.
No.
Right? There's no excuse. Email, phone call. She wants to talk to you directly. So don't even get caught up in all of that. Make sure that you have her phone number. Jot it down. We're going to share it with you through our This Is It TV platforms as well. I am so excited that you are now with us here at This Is It TV. We will be back with more This Is It TV with Sheldon Bartlett Rumor.